It was supposed to be the beginning of everything. Clara Moretti and Daniel Reyes met on a windy afternoon in Lisbon, in a second-hand bookshop tucked between a bakery and a tram stop. She was searching for a guide to the Azores. He was sketching the street from the window, charcoal dust on his fingers. When she asked what he was drawing, he said, "You, actually, or the way you're standing in the light." It should have sounded rehearsed. Instead, it felt disarming. Their first conversation stretched past closing time. 3 years later, friends called them inevitable. They traveled light, laughed easily, and Daniel photographed everything: street musicians, cracked sidewalks, Clara tying her hair. He proposed on a rooftop in Porto, and their small cliffside wedding felt intimate. Vows memorized to preserve the moment. For their honeymoon, they rented a quiet Greek villa with a path to a private cove. Daniel brought cameras. "Our archive," he said. The first day was effortless. Swimming, cooking, laughing, Daniel photographing her constantly. By the second day, his obsession with perfection emerged, reshooting, adjusting, asking her to pose again. That night, Clara woke to the soft click of his camera. He whispered, "You look peaceful. Don't move." In the morning, he showed her an edited photo of her asleep, beautiful, unnervingly still. On the third afternoon, they hiked to the cove, and Clara floated on her back, lost in the calm silver sea. When Clara returned to shore, Daniel stood at the water's edge, camera raised. "One more," he called. He captured her stepping from the sea, sunlight clinging to her skin, then lowered the camera and walked past her into the water, shoes still on. At first she laughed. Then she screamed. He kept going, deeper and deeper, stones weighing down his pockets. By the time she reached him, he was already still, eyes open, fixed on the sky. Authorities first called it an accident. The autopsy said otherwise. He hadn't struggled. He had chosen it. Later, they found nearly 5,000 photos of Clara taken in 3 days. And one final folder, created an hour before his death. Final frame. The first, Clara asleep, soft, unguarded. The second, the same photo altered, drained of warmth, eerily still. The third, Clara stepping from the sea, with Daniel, digitally placed beside her in the surf, like a wedding portrait turned memorial. In his camera bag was a folded note in his handwriting. "I know what comes next. Ordinary days, small disappointments. I can't watch perfection fade. If I leave at the height of it, this is who we remain. You, luminous. Us, unbroken. I'm sorry I love the still image more than the story. It was ruled a suicide."